Please welcome to the blue corner from Old Street, London, Luciano El Distinto Castiglione.
So this one at B class, 3-3-minute round, 77 kilos. Lucio Castiglione, Italian from Fight Factory, beat Stephen Afori from the KO gym in May. Looks pretty good from what we've seen so far.
Luciano Castiglione. And now please welcome to the red corner from London, Mr. Ghost, Phil Casper.
Well, he really put it on Fabio Agius last time out here. Hard worker in the gym, a nice guy outside it. Said he's seen things in his opponent that he's looking to exploit. Always comes in with the same objective, he says, to put on a great display technically, put on a good show for the fans, and ultimately to get the W. And there he is, Phil Casper, in the red corner this evening.
Yeah, looking very relaxed and confident there as always. Great taste. I used to wear a pink anklet on my right foot and a green one on my left. Stylish gentleman.
If you say so. Did you used to do that as well?
I wasn't very good at that, no.
Just leave it to the professionals, eh? We've seen some good showings from Phil Casper, both the Muay Thai and the Kickboxing Grand Prix here at the Indigo at the O2. He's fast becoming a fan favourite in London. Salutes the fans in this amphitheatre setup. It really is unique. It's almost like theatre with the crowd arcing around the ring.
Phil Casper. And ladies and gentlemen, this B-class Muay Thai rules bout will take place in the minus 75 kilogram division and will be contested over 3-3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner at yesterday's weigh-in, he's scaled 71.9 kilograms. He brings a fighting record of 10 fights with 9 wins and only the single defeat. He's representing the Fight Factory gym in Old Street, London, by way of Argentina, is Luciano El Distinto Castiglione. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, at yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 75.5 kilograms. He brings a proud record of 8 fights with 7 wins and only the single loss. Representing Bloodline Gym in London, it's Phil, Mr. Ghost, Casper. And now for your final instructions from referee Mr. Tony Myers.
Boxing centre. Lads, B-class fight, you know the rules. Touch gloves, let's have a clean fight. Go back to your corners.
So this one, 3-3-minute rounds at 77 kilos. Phil Casper in the red corner with the socks that don't match. And Lucio Castiglione in the blue corner. Casper started with those high kicks. Looks particularly big at the weight, or is it, Dave, that Castiglione's looking a little bit slight at the weight?
I don't know, I'd say a bit of both. Casper is big at the weight, but blue corner is, I'd say he could fight a lot lighter. He probably didn't cut at all to make the weight. By the looks of him, he does look much smaller when he's in there against Casper. But never judge a book by its cover.
As we've seen so many times at this very venue over the last 2 or 3 years, and as you, the viewers at home on Box Nation, will get to know in the coming months and hopefully years as the sport progresses.
This is B-class rules as well, so knees to the head are allowed, but no elbows. Not seeing anybody testing the clinch at all, just preferring a stand-off and strike approach.
It's left hook to the body. Castiglione then goes in with a jumping knee.
Yeah, that landed well. Nicely timed left knee there from Casper as his man came in. Great shout from the southpaw stance. Scoring away with that left body kick, Casper. As he lands it again, and you see as his man Luciano comes in and Casper catches him with that left body kick, you see the power in it, because you see Luciano bouncing off to the side with the power of the kick. Even though you don't hear the slap, it's those silent, deadly thuds that you can see it on the arm of Luciano there. His right arm is really reddening up.
Only 2.5 minutes in as well, so the marks of battle already evident.
There you go again.
Crashes the left leg in and then the left hand.
Really big score in Muay Thai. Solid body kicking like that. And Casper doing very well at clocking up the points early here. Tony Myers there, the referee tonight for this bout. Absolute wealth of knowledge there.
Competitive opening round between these two. Castiglione on your screen there. Just see the reddening on the right side of the arm, the upper and rear delt. Some of those high kicks that crash through. Let's have a look at the action from the first round. Casper lined up that high kick with the left leg on a number of occasions.
Yeah, that time it went a little bit high and bounced. This time he's landing them well. There, look at Luciano bounce off to the side when he gets kicked.
Trying to catch that, pull him in then. Not be the cleanest of affairs, a little scrappy at times this one.
Yeah, again it's an opening round, so both guys have got a bit of adrenaline, bit of excitement.
Casper there looking reasonably calm and measured in the red corner. So we get round two underway. Casper coming forwards now, holding the centre of the ring. Castiglione again, effect to that left kick, evident to see.
Again there, you see him bounce off it. Casper's left kick's the one for me. Real differentiation in this bout. Look at that, solid kicking.
And that slightness of frame and that slight mismatch in size that we talked about being a factor hasn't really played too much into proceedings here, rather than, as you say, the weight of the high kick just moving him from side to side. But he's certainly not by any means being overawed in there, Castiglione, and actually he's taken the front foot for small portions of the contest, and he seems quite confident in doing so.
First little test of clinch there, and Luciano just pushing his way out, would prefer to stand and strike. Casper locking the arms up well.
Just parrying away the oncoming attacks with the arms and then the feet. Phil Casper looks nice and calm in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, very composed. He's got a nice style. Just showing that kick a little bit now. Needs to set it up a bit more with the hands first, rather than just throw the kick.
And Dave, for the uninitiated at home, we talk about just throwing the kicks a little bit more, disguising it with the hands. Is that to draw the eye line upwards to disguise the kick better? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, just if he throws his jab into Luciano's face, it doesn't even need to land well, it just needs to block his vision to see the setup of the kick coming, so he doesn't see it until it's too late. But to be fair, Luciano's not blocking the kick anyway. Oh, there you go. There's where you get a bit lazy with your hands, Phil. Then you're going to get hit.
He was leaning backwards as he took it, Casper, so just managed to ride the impact of it, but nonetheless it landed clean with around about 20 seconds to go in the second round, and a good...
Look at these kicks, man. Phil Casper is just doing a masterclass in body kicking at the moment. Really good to watch.
Right hand to the body again, though, from Castiglione. Casper comes back with 2 kicks to the body.
This is the thing as well, Phil fighting a little bit on the back foot, but he's not just flicking the kick out, he's on the back foot, but he's powering that kick in nicely, and so it's still a big score. It's a good control of the ring, good movement.
Hear the notorious sound ringing out, the entrance music for Conor McGregor at Lumbay's press conference. And well, a man who won't be able to use any kicks in about 5 or 6 weeks' time. And as we were talking earlier, Dave, just a real indication that combat sports globally, whether it's a crossover between Ultimate Fighting Championship or boxing, cage fighting, but we're seeing a lot of guys in the ring this evening, whether it's at the Muay Thai Grand Prix or here at the Kickboxing Grand Prix, all coming from a lot of different backgrounds, and that's giving us an interesting spectrum of stylistic matchups too.
Yeah, very much, and I think people are, it just shows that the general public is being entertained here regardless of which combat sport you're in. There are some great personalities, and the following is growing and growing.
Plenty of crossover too. It's the number of different disciplines all in display here this evening at the O2 in London, as Phil Casper looks to get off to a strong start in round number 3, but kick to the body, takes a right hand upstairs though for his troubles. I'm seeing a great deal of low kicking to the thigh from these guys. They've gone with the body kicks and some of the high kicks too. No real attempts to kind of take away the front leg of either man.
Yeah, Phil's getting stalked a bit, but he's doing very well, don't get me wrong, but I'd like to see him mix it low and chop the legs a bit to slow his man down, stop him coming onto you so much. Great little turn and knee there in the clinch. Beautiful technique. I think Phil Casper is the more skilled fighter in the clinch work. Castiglione, they are not really favouring to work and more trying to punch his way out.
Head movement from Castiglione, just pulled himself out of harm's way there. Now it's he who cuts off the ring, looking to pin Casper down, walks into a body kick, then another.
Look at that, beautiful. 3 unanswered in a row. And then he moves off nicely, holds position.
Nice almost Philly shell stance there from Casper, just rolling and catching the oncoming shots with the hands of Castiglione. But all the while he's pinned onto the ropes and not given a great deal of space to move and work. He looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I think he's favouring countering, fighting on the counter like that, and as Castiglione moves in, it's favouring Casper to stand his ground. And look at that kick, smashing his man off balance. Big score in Muay Thai. Oh!
Tell you what, it landed, but just not quite as cleanly as he would have wanted. Wasn't far away from it. That could have been really dangerous.
Yeah, it was a little flick of the foot. If he'd have turned his hip over on that, even with the foot landing, that could have taken his man out.
Forward comes Castiglione again. Catches the leg of Casper, just about stays within the ropes. Wouldn't be the first time we've lost somebody over the top rope.
Last 20 seconds here. Castiglione's corner telling him to come forward. Kick, telling him to kick, but he's being brutally outscored at the moment for me.
Showing real determination in coming forward. Casper raises his hands. Castiglione nods in acknowledgement.
Yeah, his arm's going to be sore tomorrow. Good game fighter, but Phil Casper all night for me there. Masterclass in scoring, great body kicking, powerful shots, good evasion, good ring craft. Seeing him grow and go from strength to strength really every time here at Muay Thai Grand Prix.
Can't be long, Dave, before this kind of performance, a few more of these, and he will start to take the step up.
Very true. I wonder who they'll put in front of him next.
Now we're getting slightly ahead of ourselves. Of course, the official announcement yet to come. And we go to our Master of Ceremonies now, Peter Lowe, for the official result.
And ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both men after 3 hard-fought rounds of action. And at the end of those 3 rounds of action, all of your ringside judges have reached a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, it's Mr. Ghost, Phil Casper. And show your appreciation for our game runner-up, Luciano Castiglione.